Dear students, today I am going to discuss mechanism of Williamson's ether synthesis. So, you have read that alcohol undergoes reaction with alkyl halide in presence of sodium hydroxide, ether is formed. So, how these reactions happen, we are going to discuss its mechanism. Now, first of all, this alcohol and this sodium hydroxide react each other. As a result, water is eliminated. Now, RO and this Na form sodium alkoxide. So, here sodium alkoxide is formed. Now, this sodium alkoxide react with alkyl halide. As a result, what happen? So, here Na and X eliminate as NaX. Now, here you will see that this R group of alkyl halide and this one is alkoxide ion. So alkoxide approaches alkyl halide from the back side, not from the front side, and at the same time X minus eliminate and ether is formed. Take the example here. You have seen here that ethoxide ion react with alkyl halide, that means ethyl chloride, and form ether and NaCl. Here alkoxide ion approaches this carbon from the back side and at the same time Cl minus departure, and we have ethoxyethane, ether is formed. So these reactions occurs via SN2 mechanism. Now this reaction is happen between alkoxide, either sodium alkoxide or potassium alkoxide, and alkyl halide. Now take the case studies. If we having 3-degree alkyl halide or tertiary alkyl halide, then this reaction does not occur via SN2 mechanism. Why? Because tertiary butyl group, this one tertiary butyl chloride is crowded and sodium ethoxide is not able to reach this carbon atom due to electronic repulsion. So if this one will not approach to this carbon atom, then reaction is not possible here. So tertiary alkyl halide does not undergo SN2 reaction, does not undergo SN2 reactions, or this reaction is not possible. Now see the another case. We having sodium alkoxide here, and this sodium alkoxide react with tertiary butyl chloride, and we have told you that this one is not possible via SN2 mechanism, but this is possible by E2 mechanism. So here this one sodium ethoxide acts like a base and extract a proton from this carbon atom. So this carbon is attached with chlorine and the near carbon, this carbon, and from this carbon this hydrogen is picked, and at the same time Cl minus departs. As a result, a double bond will form between this carbon and this carbon. You can see here CH2 double bond C and 2-methyl group here, and sodium, this one, and this one sodium NaO Na and this H will form sodium hydroxide. So here you have seen that sodium hydroxide is formed, as well as this one ethyl group and hydrogen form ethanol. So we have seen that this reaction is not followed by SN2 mechanism but E2 mechanism. We have made a product. Now we have the case here. You have seen that instead of tertiary butyl chloride we will take ethyl chloride, and we have taken tert butyl sodium ethoxide. Then this reaction is possible. Why? Because this one minus ion can approach this carbon here is no crowd, so it can easily approach this carbon and product will form. Now case number 2, here you have seen that with aryl halide, so we have chlorobenzene and this one is sodium ethoxide. Now you know that chlorine contains lone pair electrons, so what will happen? Due to resonance, a double bond will form between this carbon and chlorine, and here carbon is sp2 hybridized, so departure of chlorine is not possible via SN2 mechanism, so reaction will not occur. But if we'll take nitro group at the para position, then this reaction is possible, because you know that NO2 is an electron withdrawing group. As a result, at ortho position a negative charge is possible, and this negative charge will favor the reaction to occur, and here sodium and chlorine will eliminate and form this one compound. So this product is possible if NO2 group is at para position. Now see the next. If we have benzylic carbon, you can see here benzyl chloride, so sodium ethoxide react with benzyl chloride, then this reaction is possible via SN2 mechanism, because here departure of Cl is possible. And you will see that third case, that means with vinyl halide, so sodium ethoxide react with vinyl chloride, then reaction is not possible. But if instead of this one vinyl we have taken allyl group, then it will react with SN2 mechanism and ether will form. Now if we will take bridge head halide, then this reaction is not possible. So we have discussed all the ways in which ether synthesis is possible or not. So go through 2 or 3 times these reactions, you will be able to write the correct reaction. Till then, thank you very much.